These are our set symbols. The first one here, we have an empty set or null set. Or null set. So the second symbol here, it is a symbol of is equal to. I think you've seen very well how it has been drawn. And the next symbol from here, it is equivalent to. Then we have the next one there. It is intersection of sets. We have union of sets. We have union of sets. We have is a subset of. When you're writing this symbol of is a subset of, it should be like C, but for it, this one is elongated. I think you can see how mine is. Don't write your C. It will not show a symbol of a subset. So we have after symbol of a subset, we have is not equivalent to. You write this one of not of equivalent to, then you cross it out. You put a small slash this way. Then this one we have number of members of set A. That is the given set, like number of A. And here we have our activity. The first one, we're told to draw the following symbols. So we can look at our answers here that I prepared for you. That was the one. So the first one, our first activity there was showing an empty set. To draw an empty set. So this is how we draw it. We have the next one is a subset of. Is a subset of. So we said it is a subset of, and you know how we draw that symbol of a subset. We have is a union of what? Of sets. That is the one we drew as a union of sets. So from there we have our second exercise. That is our next part, which was saying, name the following set symbols. Who can name for us the following set symbols? Nantege Martha. The first set symbol there, Nantege Martha. Yes, Nantege.
Is equal to.
Very good. Then the last one.
Equivalent to. Is equivalent to.
Very good, girl. So we shall go and look at our second lesson, which was saying description of the shaded parts. Description of the shaded parts. Yes, that is this is our second lesson, where we have the first one here. When you're describing the shaded part or the shaded region, they draw for you these two sets here. So there are some words that we are going to use like intersection. There are others that we are going to use like union. When they tell you to write an intersection of or intersection of sets, or you shade this is the only part in between these two sets where these two sets meet. This one is the intersection of sets. So if they tell you describe the shaded region, you put this set A, as you're seeing it here, intersectioning set B. Our second example here, they have shaded for us. This said the whole set is shaded. So for us, you are going to tell them the shaded region. You will put here, these are our two sets, set S and U, and they have shaded all parts. It means you're going to use this one of union. So you will say S union T, or set S union set T. We have here our third example. They have given us these two sets here. We have set X and set Y, but they have shaded the whole of set X and they have left part of set Y this way here. I think you can see my arrow on the screen. So here, it means that you only say this is only set X. You say set X because they have shaded the whole set X. So here also, on our fourth example, they have shaded the whole of set Z. You can see where set Z passes, and the whole set has been shaded. So just put there set Z. If we look at our next example, they have shaded part of set P here. And this set, they have not shaded anything. So we'll just put here set P only. This word here is very vital, very important. You put there set P only. Then here our next example, the sixth example, they have given us two sets, that is set K and set L. So you can see here, they have not shaded set K, the whole of it, but they have shaded set L, part of it. This one means it will be set L only. If you put set L, it means that they have shaded the whole set L, but for us here, they have shaded part of set L. So you put that word there only. You put that word there only. So we can go and look at our exercise and the answers for that exercise. Yes, our lesson 2, the activity there that we have. They have given us, describe the following shaded regions. Can I hear from? Can I hear from Divine Nakaye? Can you give us the first answer? Describe for us that shaded region. Yes, Divine Nakaye. No, follow the names of the sets that you have been given there. They have given us the names that is W and V. So you see those ones, not A and B. Yes, divide. Union. Great girl. Great. So here we have our second activity. They have given us there two sets. That is set F and set G. Set F and set G. Remember, when you're describing the shaded region, use the names of the sets that they have given you. So can I hear from Nachimba Claret? Tell us the second answer there.
Letter F.
Letter F stands for
Nachimba Claret. Are you getting me? For us, we said
set F intersection F Q.
Pardon?
Set F intersection Q.
Nachimba, that is G, not Q. Thank you for trying. We have set G, not set Q. So here we put set F intersectioning set Q. So here we have our third exam, the third exercise. We are having, they have given us sets there, M and P. Set M and P. And they have shaded only part of set P. So there, as I told you, you put there set P only, because they have shaded there part of set P. So that one will be set P only. The same thing to set K. They have shaded only part of set K. So that one will be set K only. I think we are together. So we shall look at our third lesson. But some points to note here before maybe we continue. You must make sure you use the names of the sets that they have given you. Don't put in other letters. And use the word sets, or set this and set the other. Like here we have set K and set L. Don't introduce set A and set B. So use the names of the letters that they have given you. So let us look at our next lesson. That was lesson 3. So here we are going to shading the given region. They will give you here that shade D intersectioning E. Here you're going to draw your two sets. That is it, set D. After drawing set D, come and draw set E. Then I told you this intersectioning here means where the two sets meet. That is what you're going to shade. Intersectioning means where the two sets meet. So you will only shade where set D and set E are meeting. Then union means you shade the whole set. So here we are having our exercise activity that draw and shade the given regions. To draw and shade the given regions. Yes, that was our activity. We have here, they have told us, draw and shade the given regions. The first one is D union F. So here we drew everything here. Then the next one, they were talking of set P intersectioning set R. You shade where the two sets meet. Here D union F, you shade the whole set. We have here our number 3. It was talking about set M only in M and N. So we draw here our first set, set M. We go and draw our second set, set N. Then we shade only set P. because they have told us set M only. I mean, we only shade set M. So that's why we only shade this part. We don't touch shade set what? N. So we only shade set M only. We don't shade any part of set N. So if we get here our fourth exercise or activity, they were talking about set A in set A and B. They have not told us to shade set A only. So here we shall shade the whole set A where it passes. Elizabeth, Abba Elizabeth, can you concentrate, please? Okay, that is good. Anyone with any question about this lesson 3 here? Joanna Simu. Yes, Joanna Simu. Do you have any question?
No.
Great girl. So let us look at our lesson 4. Our lesson 4. Our lesson 4 here was talking about the Venn diagrams. The Venn diagrams. So we are having here Akomolot, Vinita Princess. Can you read for us that first statement here after Venn diagrams? Akomolot, Vinita.
Study the Venn diagram below and answer the questions that follow.
Great girl. So they have told us to study this diagram, the Venn diagram below. Then we answer the questions that follow. They have given us here this Venn diagram. Nalugwa Ann.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Are you able to see our diagram clearly? Can you read for us our Roman number 1?
Okay. Study the Venn diagram below and answer the questions that follow.
Yes, then Roman number 1.
Find N union B. Find intersection B. Find A intersection B.
Find A intersection B. Good. So here they have given us our Venn diagram. Here we have A having A, B, C. These are members of set A. Then we have D, E, F. Then for set B also, where set B passes, set B is passing the whole of this part here. I think you're able to see. So the whole of this part here is set B. So the members of set B, we have D, E, F, G, and H. The members of set A, where set A is passing, we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. Takali. Takali. Can you tell us
Yes,
members
teacher.
of Yes, tell us members of set A, those ones who are in set A. Takali. Yes,
A, B, C.
then
Yes, teacher.
yes, you have said we have A, B, C, but see where set A is passing. All these members here
A,
belong to set A.
B,
Yes,
then C.
yes. We have even D. We have E and we have F. So all these members here belong to set A. Are we together? Then this one's here, set B. Still all these members, even this one's in the intersection, also belong to set B. So we have D, E, F, G, and H. So here our first question here, they are telling us to find A intersectioning B. I told you intersection means members who belong to all the two sets. Members who belong in all the two sets. So we have these ones here, D, E, and F. Benita, Kaze. Concentrate. We have here, they have asked us to find members of A intersectioning B. So those ones who belong in the two sets, we have D, E, and F. For them, you can get them in set A. You can also get them in set B. So these are the members. That's why here they give intersectioning. You put your opening brackets. Nachimera. Nachimera? Yes. Nachimera, can you tell us some of the members who are found in the set A intersectioning B?
A, B, C, F, D, E.
We are not getting you. So we said here, A intersectioning B, those ones who are found in all the two sets. So we have here D, E, and F. Chiza Benita, concentrate, don't play. So we have here D, E, and F. So here our second question, list the members of A union B. A union B. So here, this union here means all the members in all the sets. Kabale, Lindsay. Kabale,
Yes,
Lindsay.
teacher. Yes, teacher.
Are we together? I'm seeing you're playing.
No, we
You're
are
not playing?
together. Yes.
Okay, can you list for me the members of set A union B?
A, B,
Yes.
C,
Yes.
D,
Good.
E,
Yes.
F,
Good.
G, H.
Very good girl.
Those are the
So
letters.
here we are talking about that A union B, all. You talk about all the members here. So they're asking us here, our third example, Godfrey Katongole. Godfrey Katongole. Can you read for me? Third question, I mean. Yes, can you read for us our third question?
How many members are in set A?
Yes, very good. So they have asked us the number of members of set A. How many members are in set A? So first of all, we go and get the members that are found in set A. I told you members of set A we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. So now we go and check that how many members are in set A. Joseph Magero, can you tell us the number of members in set A?
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Very good. Now, what is their number? If you count them, how many are they?
They are 6.
Very good, girl. So because they are asking us how many members, that's why we end up writing that number of members in set A is equals to 6. So we have our fourth question there, that is the members of set B only. Set B only, they have only told us to list, not to find the number of members, but just to list them. And I said that if they say set B only, it means those members who don't belong to set A. So set B only is this one here. That is G and H. If you talk about D and F, you will be including those ones of set A. Gabriel Oonyi, can you list for me the members of set B only?
Set B.
Yes, set B only, not set B, but set B only.
G and H.
Very good, girl. So our last question here is to find the number of A union B. So if they tell you to find the number of A union B, you first list the members of set A union B. And I told you, when you see this word union, it means you write all members in the two sets. All members in the two sets. So here we are having A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Mugenyi Caroline, how many members are in set A union B?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Yes, and now how many members are there? Because they're asking us here for the number of members of set A union B.
A union B, 8 members.
There are 8 members. Great girl. So we have here our exercise. Our exercise is this one. But before we continue, I need you to turn to this exercise here. This one had a slight mistake. This one had a slight mistake. Should be 4. So you just correct that one. Then next time, if we meet, we shall continue from there because it is time. Yes, we are giving you 15 minutes for break. Then we shall come back for literacy 1A. Are we together? Yes, thank you very much for being active in this lesson and have a good break.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher.
No, I'm learning.
I'm going to give you another one.